Hey, what is up, y'all? Roman here, aka the CC Piper, and today we are trying none other than Sunbear Black Locust. This is the 2024 edition. Uh, doesn't matter about the tin, but there is 20,000 tins. And yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. So this is going to be a first impressions video. I don't know if I'll do a full review, but I opened the tin and kind of did a fold and stuff, and here we are. Smoking it out of my GBD. I don't know if this is Canadian, I guess. It's a 254. So, bright and red Virginias balanced with Bosma and Izmir Orientals. Should have subtle notes of raw honey, with a delicate sweetness. A whisper of silver tequila, elderflower, and black locust honey complements these specifically varietal tobaccos, with fruity floral notes for a bright, refreshing character and creamy, rounded finish. Here's what it looks like. The normal broken flake. Smells fantastic. You definitely smell the Virginia, but you smell a lemony kind of sweetness, and it's the tin note's quite nice, I have to say. My tins came a little busted up, as you can see there. So I opened that first. But let's get into smoking it. First of all, it's very smooth. You're immediately greeted with the Virginias. And I feel like the tin note really matches what you get. There's that lemony, I imagine like a lemon and honey. If you were ever sick, and you would mix lemon and honey and maybe a little bit of water and heat that up to drink, it's like that, but very light, very, very light. And the lemon would be more like a zest. It wouldn't be like the juice of a lemon. On a slow retro hell, yeah, this is good. Now, I've only had Sunbear Tupelo. So when this came out, I jumped on it because I enjoy Tupelo a lot. And it's probably one of my favorite blends, to be honest. But this almost feels a little bit smoother right off the rip, which is interesting because Tupelo is almost a year old at this point, and I just had some last week. I may have to pick up a few more tins of this. Because of the smoothness and just how light it is, I could definitely see myself smoking this more often. Now this is just straight out of the tin, so would I dry it out? Maybe for a little bit, but I did a fold and stuff, and it's pretty good. When comparing it to Tupelo, though, it's way less sweet, and a little bit less less on the tongue bite for me. You have to be a little bit more careful with Tupelo, and maybe that's because of the moisture content. But this stuff seems pretty perfect out of the tin for me. Slightly wet, but you could dry it out. You could not, and be fine either way. If you prefer drier experiences, then dry it out. But I'm okay. Will that bring more flavor or less flavor? I don't know. I definitely feel like as I continue down the bowl, I'm losing a little bit of that honey essence, but it's still there. Just way more present in the beginning of the bowl. If you thought Tupelo was too sweet for an all-day smoke, this might be more up your alley, but it does have a completely different flavor for me. But overall, I recommend it. I bought 5 tins, and I will definitely be buying more. So, hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.